South Carolina caps off an impressive week at Stone Stadium. On Halloween night, the Gamecocks defeat the number 13 Old Dominion Monarchs 3-1. Andy Demetra, Brian Hand, and Brian, on Tuesday, South Carolina knocked off the RPI number 20 team in the nation, FIU. Tonight, it was the RPI number 16 Monarchs. Two really solid matches for the Gamecocks. Two very impressive results with respect to their postseason resume.
Yeah, I mean, completely. You know, they got a chance to fully solidify it next week against Coastal Carolina and go in the Conference USA tournament. But if you ask me, with the wins they've got lately, particularly, they're in the NCAA tournament. Great wins this week for the Gamecocks.
Two very evenly matched teams, particularly in the midfield. As we take a look at the statistics, though, South Carolina held the edge in shots 18-12. Corner kicks 3 for the Gamecocks, 2 for the Monarchs. Offsides, South Carolina 5, Old Dominion 2. All of that speaks to the fact that South Carolina, for the balance of the match, did control the run and play.
Yeah, they took it to Old Dominion the entire match. That was the game plans, and they executed it beautifully.
And if you were not here for the start, then you probably missed our opening goals. This came in the second minute. Asa Crist weaving his way to the top of the 18. He got a deflection off Machita, the defender, into the back of the net for his second goal of the season. But less than 2 minutes later, fourth minute, the service by Militar, headed in by Tyler Edwards. And just like that, we'd hit the reset button, all level at 1. That'd be the score at halftime, and so on into the second half we go. Ryan Arambula with a long service to Bjorn Gudjonsson. Watch the header, setting up this rocket from short range by Jeffrey Torta.
Didn't have much of an angle, but didn't need much of an angle. Slots it into the upper left corner. 2-1 Gamecocks.
Jeffrey Torta's third career goal against Old Dominion, and then to seal it in the 88th minute after Torta drew a penalty kick. Danny Deacon with his 10th goal of the season. South Carolina with a 3-1 victory over Old Dominion. So South Carolina now one match away from completing an undefeated run at home. Last time they accomplished that was in 1993. The Gamecocks moved to 9-6-1 on the season with a win over number 13 Old Dominion. Your last opportunity to watch the Gamecocks at home this season in the regular season next Saturday against Coastal Carolina. That's the story from Stone Stadium for Brian Hand. Andy Demetra. Final score, South Carolina 3, Old Dominion 1.